Hey dreamers and wanderers, welcome back to Dream and Wonderland and a new reading. And today I have the the Healing Waters Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell and the Lightseers Tarot deck. And together with those two decks, we will have a look into the questions or what kind of message your higher self has for you to manifest your dreams. And we will start with the oracle cards. So what is the message from your higher self in regards of manifesting your dream? There we are with beneath the surface. What's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. So yeah. So your higher self is asking you to really look what is really behind your dreams, your wishes, your goals. What kind of what motives, what do you really want? What is it, just for example, if you want to be financial independent, for example, if that is your dream that you want to manifest right now, then ask yourself if it's really the fact to be financial independent, or is there a deeper reason behind, like a feeling that you want to feel, or a life that you want to live, or what is the true why behind that dream and that wish? And then you ask further, like, I mean, if it's really something like a feeling that you want to feel, then you can have a look how you could feel already in the life that you have right now and things like that. So try to double check with yourself, or check in with yourself and your higher self. What are your true motives, and what is your why you want to have those things, or want to do the things, whatever it is. And is that what you currently working on, really that what you want, or is there a deeper desire behind? So okay, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Okay, what could be one of the motives behind your wish, your dream, your desire? Let me just tell it. Especially with the reversed one here, it's a Seven of Swords, and with the Seven of Swords, the impulse that just came through is something around a fear that someone could realize what's truly behind there. So it's something about especially with the full moon here, that shines the light on the person who tries to sneak away. It's like, how can I say that? How can I explain? There is a fear that someone else could discover that you are not the one you pretend to be. So maybe some kind of imposter syndrome. So whatever your wish right now is it really because you wish for it or you dream about it, or is it to mask what you really want, or to mask something that you think you are not, or that you are not there yet where you want to be, or something like that. And especially those people will discover that and then scream it out into the world, that so everyone else knows as well that something is not as it seems to be, or yeah, something like that. And yeah, as it was reversed, I have the feeling that if you really ask yourself the question and dive really deep into your true desires and the why behind your dream and your wish, then this fear will it can be released, because then you will see that you don't need to fear anymore, because even if you think right now that something is not as it seems, you will see when you really dive deep that whether it is as it seems, or you might see that behind your dream, your wish is something completely different, and then it doesn't make it doesn't really matter anymore if things are like they seem, because there's I mean, the motives are different, and then it doesn't matter, because it's you, as soon as you really find out what is your why, then that you will see that you don't really care about the opinions of other people anymore. And with that, the fear of being judged might goes away as well. And as it was reversed, I have the feeling that this fear, whatever it is behind here, will be released if you really dive deep here. Okay, what else does the higher self wants to let us know? Okay, so we have the Tower. Something significant is coming, like an energy shift, or a kind of light bulb moment, or awakening that as you can see, we have some butterflies around, so there is some kind of transformation coming, or ongoing. However, even if there's a lightning or the kind of explosion here, or that light bulb moment or awakening thing, it will explode what is on the surface. However, it feels like you already worked quite a while on your fundaments and your fundamental beliefs, and that's belief system is strong, so it will stay and will survive. And the little squirrel here looks, although there's some kind of action around at the top, but below here it still looks pretty safe. And yeah, something is coming. However, it will rock your world a little bit, but it really feels like your fundamentals and your base is very strong, and you don't need to worry that your world will break together. You will be safe anyways, so you can trust here. And we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, so the Knight of Wands is all about, especially in this deck here, is all about enjoying life, being happy, feel the passion, feel the fire, dance with the life, with the horse here, with the drum thingy here, and everything is just on fire. And at the same time, maybe you can see it from her and from so around her there is some little lights going up. So she is really, yeah, she's what's the English word for that? Like, she influences her environment, and her fire is taking over everyone else around her, and she is just happy with, yeah, she's really full of energy, and she's happy with herself and being with herself, life, music, and she just want to express that. And it feels like if you really go deep and find your why, your personal truth, and your really the motive of why you want to do the things you want to do, you want to manifest, this will definitely rock your world, and will give you the energy shift and the transformation from being full of fear to really it will be freeing. Something is the weight that he is carrying on his back still will completely fall off, and you will be free again and ready to live your dream life, however it looks like. And just because you may not have manifested it the way you want it, it doesn't mean that you can't be happy already, right? So yeah, so that's definitely a possibility. And actually, I would love to yeah, so below we have also the Nine of Pentacles. So it's if you really yeah, be open to really dive deep. Then there's a lot of potential for a lot of transformation and a huge shift, and you will be a huge step, at least mentally and emotional and yeah, from your feeling side, a huge step closer to what you are wishing for and what you're dreaming about. And this is, I think, the most important thing, because if you're still unlucky and full of fear and full of doubts and whatever, and then you manifest what you dream, will you be happier when you still feel like that? So probably not. So the first step is to be happy with the way you are right now. And yeah, that's pretty much the message for today. And there is quite some potential here for a really huge shift. And what I would like to do is double checking with a little booklet here if the oracle card still has an additional message for us. Okay, so often the things that we think we want are not what we really want, deep down. Sometimes we go after them because the world has told us we should do certain things or be a certain way, and we don't realize there's a choice. Sometimes we are driven by the need to keep up, be approved of, or fit in. Sometimes we do things just because we've always done them, and we can't even see out of the box that's containing us. Sometimes what we are chasing is really chasing us. What is it that you truly want? And why do you want what you truly want? Be honest about it. What are you chasing that's holding you captive? Are you being called to break free of the box that's containing you? What's beneath the surface of what you currently see? What are your true motives deep down? Are you expending energy on things that aren't true inner yearnings? What's really driving your behavior or your desires? It's time to move from confusion to clarity, to question the narrative, realign yourself, and reclaim your life, to open your mind to what it is that you really truly want, and then reorient yourself toward it. It's safe to change your mind, to step out of the box, to choose a different way of being. Look beneath the surface of your day-to-day life and reflect on what's really driving you and what you truly want. Freedom always follows, and so does ease and fulfillment. Like ease and fulfillment. So cool. So, what are you doing that you don't really want to do? What are you doing just because you always have? 2 questions for the end of this reading to think about, to journal about. Feel free to leave me a couple of your answers as far as you would like to share below this video in the comment sections. I would love to read them. Otherwise, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and then we see us in the next reading. Bye.